Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got Portland facing Los Angeles. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Portland. Boris Diaw is out there with Anthony. And there's Bryant. Then there's Nick Young. And it's Curry in at the point.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
Bryant with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And here's Los Angeles. 4-point game. Rose against Young. Rose dishes to Gay. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles on D. And Nick Young with the slam.
Beautiful awareness to find a teammate behind the defense in transition.
Randall with a screen for Rose. Gay, that's a two-pointer. And the shot is long.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And finished off by Rose.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back, straight to the rack.
Young's shot is off.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Bryant drives in. Portland no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 6. Guys, this offense very effective.
Point right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Gay kicks to Bryant. Curry with the steal. That's blocked. Kobe goes in. The 11-footer. And he gets it to go. Bryant got 8 points.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Vucevic. Durant comes in for Rudy Gay. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Bryant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Derrick Rose. And Portland with a change here too. Smith is checked in.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking. They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
Now here's Bryant. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Smith with a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
How in the world did they let him get... Oh, man!
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Bargnani is checked in for Los Angeles.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
That's a big reason why they're trailing, Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Johnson, he's checked in for Dion. Young comes in for Anthony. Durant's checked in for Kobe. And Chalmers in for Steph Curry. And Embiid throws it down.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Young. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Augustine kicks to Durant. And he dunks it down.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively, they've been terrific right from the tip.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles leads by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Now they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
On the floor for Portland, Young is out there with Johnson. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Rose goes in from outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gay's checked in. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Portland trails by 14. Anthony with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And Young kicks to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
Los Angeles with another miss. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Out of this world aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And at this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate, and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all three of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no question.
right.
I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Rose goes in, blocked, and they're able to recover. Outside Bryant. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's hauled in by Diaw. Portland trails by 11. Pass to Curry. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw. 10 points for Steph Curry.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
Rose attacking, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play. I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
The putback, and Randall throws it down. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
It's Gay with the drive.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
It's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish. Another trip to the strike for him, and tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Embiid, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jody Meeks comes in for Kobe. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Rose.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That three off the mark.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
And that one's good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Curry kicks to Kobe. From outside the arc. Anthony missing again. Here's Meeks. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. For Los Angeles, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And so Meeks nails both of them. Curry with it. There's the triple. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top.